Make this statement one more time. The reason why psychopathic calls because someone reported rosaries. We have not made those in 2 years. We don't make rosaries anymore. We sent them a proposal on it 100 times, made us no money, became a problem, we stopped the project. Started up with just charms. They knew nothing about the FBI charms, and they knew nothing about the Abominations charms. I offered them that information so we could work together. Because as somebody stated earlier, we're a family. No. We are not a family. I don't know where this family concept came from. I heard it a lot. You know, we're family, not a gang. Whoever got that idea that I'm putting shame on a family, you are not my brother, my cousin, my sister, my mother, my father, my uncle, my grandfather. You are nothing. You are a peon. I've never met you in my life, and I owe you no loyalty whatsoever. The person who's been commenting on this and saying you're a disgrace to the family and shit like that, I never once claimed family. I never once shouted family. Not in my eyes. You're a peon. You are nothing. I owe nothing to Psychopathic Records, in all honesty. I don't owe them anything. I haven't made a dime that is worth giving to them because we have not made any money off of these charms because they have just been released, just came in, and we just put the on sale thing now. These things have been up for sale for quite some time, and as you guys know, we had plenty of people who wanted to buy them. Money's tight. The economy sucks. We're trying to work around that. So, what are we left to do? We have not heard back when we sent them the designs. We have not heard back on anything. So what is Hatchet's Wicked Shack going to do? We offered them this information. We offered to work with them. And you guys are okay with, we're going to snitch on other people because you got caught? Well, do you want to help out your label who made you a family, or don't you? See, because right there, that statement shows this isn't a family thing. This is business. We're just a fan base. Where this family came from is nonsense. So let me wrap things up here a little bit for you guys, because I don't want to spend too much time talking to you. I got people that that I'm paying attention to. The people who are going against us right now are peons. Don't pay any attention to them. Not a single person who stands up against Hatchet's Wicked Shack and what it stands for, fuck them. As a matter of fact, we don't give two shits about them. This is about the people who want to be part of this. You, Kyle Spalding, thank you for what you stated. Victoria, thank you for standing by us and being on our side. To everybody, Ravenlet, all you guys, the people who comment and who have my back and tell Hatchet's Wicked Shack to keep going. Oh, I promise you, without a shot of a doubt, we are going to continue growing. We're going to continue doing exactly what it is that we're going to do, and not you. Anybody else is going to stop Hatchet's Wicked Shack. As a matter of fact, this phone call that was made about the rosaries, the things that were complained about, because this came from years ago. Apparently they were trying to reply to one of our classifieds. We didn't have any classifieds up that I know of. And they said we were trying to shut you guys down from making this project. Little did they know that the charms that were attached to these rosaries were in fact theirs. We bought them off of Hatchet Gear and from a couple of other places that were officially licensed. As a matter of fact, I found something here for you guys. You guys remember that rainbow colored, the ones that had represented the colors of the 6 Joker cards? That one where it said officially licensed? This is the charm. The rosary, bro. That's why we stopped making the rosaries. This charm right here, what's that say right there? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing that. Oh, that's right. This is sterling silver. This is the ICP Signature 2003.925 sterling silver. Hatchet Man charm. Right here. That's the one that was on the rosary. I kept it. There is nothing illegal that we were doing. Not a damn thing. As a matter of fact, we haven't even heard back on these. And as far as I've been told from people, what we are doing with these is not illegal. It is not piracy by any means. But because we care about Psychopathic Records, and we've done videos stating what they could do better, we decided to work with them. Because what I'd like to see, and I'm not even going to make an announcement on this. No. Fuck that. You guys have to wait and see. Because we're not getting shut down by somebody who's going to keep phoning in. Snitching as somebody else called it. Because we didn't get caught. You see, we tried doing business proposals. They've got copies of this. We've got copies of this. We sent them an email. We have the copy of that email. It will be released very shortly of what we sent to them. As you know, Hatchet's Wicked Shack has nothing to hide. We were not intimidated by the lawyers that we were told were going to be sicked on us. We were not intimidated by Psychopathic Records. We were not intimidated by any of you. Hatchet's Wicked Shack is scared of nothing, not a damn thing. And when I called people on this and I said, hey, this is what we're going through. What should we do? This is exactly what they said. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing fine. So as far as Hatchet's Wicked Shack is concerned, none of the people who are standing against us are an issue or a problem. We've got a big enough backing that we don't need them. We don't need those people. We don't need 10,000 sheep. We have our lions. We have our big guns. And we are not scared of nothing. We are not going to be easily intimidated. You can spam our page with whatever you want. We're going to get rid of it. You can spam our YouTube. We're not going to delete that. As promised from Hatchet's Wicked Shack, we were not going to delete any comments or video posts. We would allow each and everything to be said on YouTube because that is a place where people have the right to free speech, but not on somebody else's business page to try and get somebody else a few more views. As a matter of fact, the people that, since this whole thing started up, we've had more likes on our Hatchet's Wicked Shack page. We've got a lot of people that want to join our street team. We got a lot of people who are offering their services to Hatchet's Wicked Shack. We will gladly take it. We will back any business that wants to side with us. We will back anybody who wants to stand against the rest of the bullies, the rest of the people who are being hypocrites by saying we're a family. No, we're not going to snitch out all these other charm makers. Well, if you're family and you're loyal to your family, then wouldn't you want Psychopathic Records to get this money, considering CDs being pirated, considering bootleg charms? And that's where they make a lot of their money from merchandise. Don't you guys want to help out Psychopathic Records like Hatchet's Wicked Shack is trying to do by trying to shut down these bootleggers? We will help out Psychopathic Records any way we can. We said that to Jason. I said that in the email. We will help you guys. You guys help us. We help you. That's business. We will continue helping Psychopathic Records. We will continue helping out every person we possibly can who needs it. We will continue fighting illnesses and diseases and homelessness and all these problems that are plaguing this world. These problems that are a constant virus. We will continue to try and fight these. And we will not stop. We will not stop making charms. We will not stop making merchandise. We will not stop for anybody. You guys can try and shut us down. You guys can try and do whatever it is you want. We'll come back with full force. We will come back with everything that we've got and more. You think that things right now, Hatchet's Wicked Shack is crumbling? No. We've become bigger. We've become stronger. We will continue to do so. You cocky little people who think that you are able to make an impression on somebody like me, that think you're going to be able to intimidate me and scare me away, and that calling me names is going to hurt my feelings, or Hatchet's Wicked Shack or anyone involved in it, you're wrong. We're stronger than that. So we don't resort to name calling. We don't resort to, bagging, fuck, these things. I'll cuss and swear all fucking day. But I can tell you this, that we've looked at people who support us, and we have found out that we've got the intelligence to a max. We've got the average fans of Hatchet's Wicked Shack are between the ages of 18, 35 years old. Most of them are female, and most of them are mothers. That is family. Mothers, daughters, wanting to help them and doing everything you can. That does not make us a family, but that represents what family should be. And that shows that Hatchet's Wicked Shack will in fact help out families. We don't give two shits about this juggalo family mentality. We don't care about you family kids. You are not a concern of ours. You want to help us out, you want to support us, that's fine. But if you're going to have this mob mentality that this person's better than this, your charms or ornaments, whatever, you carry that elsewhere. But if you want to keep spamming this page, go right at it, because we aren't stopping, and we have more support, and we have more people who are willing to back us than we ever have before since this whole thing started. So I will go on record and I will say this. 10,000 people do not scare Hatchet's Wicked Shack. People who are opposed to us do not scare us. Your mentalities do not scare us. You family kids that have this mentality and this support for one person or two people or five people or whatever changes nothing. Hatchet's Wicked Shack will remain strong, and Hatchet's Wicked Shack will continue to do what it is doing. And as a matter of fact, I've got another special announcement for our followers, who we thank for, who we would do anything in the world for. Now, these charms cannot be sold, and we did tell Psychopathic Records that if they wanted these charms, we'd send it to them, but for a price. Because these cost us some serious money. I designed them, but we still had to pay for the materials, and we still had to pay for them to get shipped, and all these things was not cheap. So how many charms are we sitting on? Enough. So what are we going to do? Let's say they don't want them, but they don't want us selling these charms anymore. They don't want us to make money. Well, we got to make our money back somehow. That, which is a minor thing, making the money back. Or we can help support the family, and give back to those who have helped out Hatchet's Wicked Shack. See, how we see this is family is important. Family is the number one concern. We want the kids involved. We want parents involved. We want this to be a family-oriented thing. Because we're not going to be online forever. We won't be online for much longer. We will be opening up a permanent shop. We will be having a place that'll be open 24 hours a day. That's going to come very, very soon. So for all of you people who like to do the name calling, and all of you people who think that it's okay to mock Hatchet's Wicked Shack and make assumptions like we're crumbling, today we're going to discuss name calling. It's wrong, it's immoral, not good for business. But you name calling makes you look very dumb. And that's exactly how you look right now. You look very dumb. So I'm going to talk to you like this so you can understand me. Come a little closer. That's right. You see, our followers are mature people. People who aren't rich. Our followers are people who want to see Hatchet's Wicked Shack continue to do what it does. And all these people, I will tell you this, are proud of Hatchet's Wicked Shack. And they want us to keep going. And we will for them. So today, kids, we're going to discuss kindness. And tomorrow, we're going to discuss a language barrier so you can use bigger words. Yeah, you can branch away from faggots and you can stop with the name calling, or at least learn how to. Like a big boy, you can grow up and be just like Hatchet's Wicked Shack. You could do it. You could do the right thing and do the moral thing. One day you could do that. We have faith in you. And then, as time goes on, we'll learn the ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and you'll do okay. You will one day grow to be like Hatchet's Wicked Shack. You'll learn to be mature adults. That's right. You could do it all by yourself. You could do it. And we'll even help you. Because we don't want kids who are going to be involved with Hatchet's Wicked Shack, who are going to be proud of being in this place. We don't want them to be tainted with your ignorance. See, we have a thing with intelligence, and inspiration. You provide none of that. So, would you please listen to me carefully? I don't want to confuse you. Get off our page and stop with the name calling. Because kids who, might watch this, or kids who might want to be part of Hatchet's Wicked Shack, they may not appreciate that. And I don't know about you, but I'd hate to piss off a mother with some of the things that are being said that you're saying. Considering they're a major part of our support group, and we support them, you might want to think about that. Because you're pissing off a lot of mothers. And that is one creature I do not want to piss off. So, now that we've got that squared away, I would also like to go out and say this. We support Psychopathic Records. We do not support bootlegging. We do not support stealing. We do not support lying. We do not support cheating. However, we do support money making. We do not support capitalism. We do not support people who talk down to others. But I have to.
I have to talk down to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because your ignorance shows from what you blasted on YouTube. People have been commenting. See, Psychopathic Records isn't stupid, but they have not provided us with a family. No. See, everyone else chants family, family. At least not in my eyes. If you guys can prove to me why we're a family, you should watch some of my previous videos and I state this. You should probably go listen to Child's Play Ninja. You're not a family. We're not a family. I didn't disgrace anybody. I pissed you off just a hair. Just a little bit. I pissed you off. That's okay. You weren't somebody we were interested in talking to? Anyway. No, see, people like Craven, Moorhead, people like MBH. We want to help them. We want to help the kids. We want to help homelessness. So people that are struggling can do okay. That's why we decided to go nonprofit. We want to help. And that's what this whole thing's been about. Is helping, doing the right thing. And that won't stop. We will never stop doing it. So, it's completely up to you how you want to do this. You can support what we're doing, but if you are not for us, you are against us. So you're for homelessness, you are for disease, you are for leukemia, you are for all these things that we've been trying to fight, which I've stated that we are trying to fight. I've said it when I tried doing the donations for the charms. When I announced my battling leukemia to help someone battle leukemia. See, when you're dissing Hatchet's Wicked Shack, you're dissing these people who are struggling through all these diseases. And since you are against Hatchet's Wicked Shack and you're proud that we're crumbling, you're also proud that people are dying, people that are suffering. And you know who else was proud of that stuff? Hitler. And you know what else Hitler used? The reason why he made it so easy to kill is because he used demoting them. They weren't humans. You know, he portrayed them as cockroaches, bugs that are easy to step on. That's what he did. You, all of you who are against Hatchet's Wicked Shack and do not support us, changes nothing. Matter of fact, you're the maggots. That's right, you are about this big, because ignorance does not go far at all. And by your name calling and everything that you've been doing, you are ignorant. You called me a cunt. You know how many women get offended by that? So I'm going to go ahead and put up your name and say, this guy called me a cunt. Meaning he's got no problem calling somebody else a cunt. That's right. See, if you really want to go to war with this, you really want to piss off me and all of Hatchet's Wicked Shack and everyone involved, I can promise you it's not going to go well. See, we might not have 10,000. We might not have 15,000. We might not even have 500. But we've got plenty to work with. See, we like intelligence. We respect intelligence. We respect people, human beings, and the quality of life. We have business statements that we've written out that no one's cared to read or look at before this whole thing got started, because no one paid attention until there was somebody who got a little butt hurt. All these reinforcements came. That's when Hatchet's Wicked Shack became a big name. And you want to know something? It's been awesome. I'm digging this shit. I'm reading your guys' comments, and I'm seeing everything you guys are doing. And let me tell you something. I'm fucking amazed. I am humored, and I thank each and every one of you. As much as I don't like you, and as much as I can't stand you, we thank you. Here at Hatchet's Wicked Shack, you've done nothing but good for us. So go ahead, keep the hate comments coming, keep showing how stupid you are and how ignorant you're being, and make us look like the grand scheme of things. Make us look like the biggest things, make us look like the most important people, and make us look intelligent, just like we are. See, by us not retaliating through comments and stuff like that, see, that's why no one else is name calling against you guys, because we have maturity on our side, we have intelligence on our side, we've got integrity, and we've got some of the greatest morals that you guys don't represent. So I'm going to explain this to you. Everybody listening, these people over here are not for fighting diseases, fighting homelessness, fighting horrible catastrophes, preventing gangs. No, they're all for these things. So these people over here are for gangs. These people over here who are mocking us are for leukemia and all these things. They don't want to help us. So I'm here to tell you, these people who are spamming our page and trying to get us shut down and doing all these wonderful things, they are for these diseases. They are for all this stuff because they are against tax wicked checkers. You're for us, you're against us, and you're against our causes. So these people over here are perfectly okay with people dying and suffering. I just want to make that very clear. Peace.